All right, I want you guys to know I'm not discouraged. Um, I'm anxiously awaiting the Lord's return. I just think it was important to show humility because I know there's people that are disappointed. But here's what the Lord showed me.
Listen to that sound. A little bit of all you got to never bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing.
So anyway, here's what the Lord showed me, and it's kind of funny. He's got a great sense of humor, obviously, because that's where ours comes from. Everything flows from the Father. Praise you, Father, Abba, Daddy. Anyway, so you know those Karate Kid movies. Mr. Miyagi's telling the Karate Kid. I'm going to try to say this with a straight face, but he's telling him wax on, wax off, sand the floor, paint the fence.
Good, Daniel-san. Up, down, up, down. Small board, left hand. Big board, right hand.
But I'm almost done.
All of fence. Big board, right hand. Small board, left hand. Up, down, up, down.
So basically you have Mr. Miyagi who's giving these orders, but he knows the final plan. He knows how it all works together. But see, Danny, the Karate Kid, he doesn't get it. He only sees a piece. But then when it comes time for his frustration and aggravation and going, why am I doing all this? What's the purpose of all this? And I'm not suggesting that we're all aggravated. I'm suggesting that, this is Revelation 3:10, perseverance, patience. Danny has none because he wants instant gratification and he wants results. His friends are beating him up. The enemy's beating us up. What's going on? Well, so Mr. Miyagi takes him and, he's going, I'm tired of this. I'm going to quit.
That's what I'm being, man. Now, we made a deal here.
So?
So you're supposed to teach and I'm supposed to learn, remember?
You learned plenty.
I learned plenty. I learned how to sand your decks, maybe. I wax your car, paint your house, paint your fence. I learned plenty, right?
And not everything is as same.
Oh, bull. I'm going home, man.
Daniel-san! Daniel-san!
What?
Come here. Show me sand the floor.
I can't move my arm, all right? What are you doing? What are you... Ow! Ow, what are you doing?
Now show me sand the floor.
How did you do that?
Shut up!
Sand the floor.
Hey, stand up. Show me sand the floor. Sand the floor. Sand the floor. Big sucker, sand the floor. Sand the floor. Yes. Now show me wax on, wax off. Hey.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off. Hey, wax on, hot. Wax off, hot. Concentrate. Look at my eye. Lock a hand. Thumb inside. Wax on, hot. Wax off, hot. Wax on, hot. Wax off, hot. Wax on. Wax off. Ush. Show me paint the fence. Up, down. Up, down, up, Done. Other side. Look eye. Always look eye. Show me paint the house. Side. Lock wrist. Side. Yes. Show me wax on, wax off. That! Show me paint the fence. That! Show me side to side. Show me sand or floor. Yes. That! Oi. Look eye. Always look eye. Come back tomorrow.
And then he tells him to sand the floor, and he tells him to paint the fence, and he realizes that all these pieces and things that he's learned all along the way are everything that he needs to be victorious. And so this is what the Lord gave me to encourage you guys and to tell you that, yes, he's given us the pieces. We don't understand the final picture. He's got the view from up above, and he can see everything laid out perfectly. He is perfect, and we're not. So we're about to see the finalization and the realization of our training in order to be with our Father. He's going to reveal the sons of God, the daughters of God, and it's going to be glorious, and there will be the wedding supper of the Lamb coming soon. Jesus is coming. Continue to be excited and continue to be encouraged. I'm still here with you. I just think it's important to show you a real person, not somebody that stands in a pulpit and says everything's great and I'm just a perfect guy. That's not real. You know, church sits and looks up to people, and they portray themselves as something that they're not. And so when we walk together, we're brothers and sisters. There's nobody exalted above anybody else. Jesus is the one we exalt. That's who we look to. And so that's why the video was made, because I want you to see humility. I want you to see the way I feel, that I'm just not a guy that's going to make a video that's going to be a bunch of bull, that it's going to be real and it's going to be honest and it's going to be 100% truth. I'm going to give you everything that I believe that I'm supposed to give. But we see through a glass dimly, and there's no way when it comes to the prophetic that we're going to be perfect. But God knew that I would deliver the message. That's why he gave me that as a gift, and it's a huge blessing, and it's also a huge responsibility. And that's why it's important to make sure that I communicate to you so that you know my intentions. My intentions are all about Jesus. My intentions are about doing the kingdom work while we're here in this earth, speaking forth the words that the Lord wants to be spoken, and being in his will above anything else. There's nothing else I want than to be in God's perfect will, because it means the most to me. That's why I live. So I love you all. Let's focus on each day. We're about to finish. It's almost over. We're almost home. I love you. God bless.